So, since I'm not doing nothing with my day yet, I will tell you guys a story about when I was in the 6th grade, middle school. Like, I cried so much that my eyes, I couldn't see for about freaking 2 hours. The story starts when I was in 6th grade, and I was in my 4th period class of the day, and the teacher was named Miss Woods. And we were just watching the freaking Gangnam Style, because that was
Open Gangnam Style.
And that was really and freaking had it, and it was on this freaking trending page and all that before they even had a freaking trending page. And we was watching that video, and I was like, wow, those dance moves are really garbage. But that was the class where everything went down. I got other stories about what happened in that class, but I'll probably tell you guys later on another video. But that class had a lot of things that went down in that class. And so I went on to my 5th period class of the day, and his name was Mr. Woods. Mr. Hunt. Mr. Hunt was his name. And what I did in that class, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Because I just woke up that morning and I was like, I should just draw pictures. Because I was like really into drawing. I was making I had like 12 comic books that I lost. I never found them. I have no idea where I put them. I'm pretty sure I put them in a box now I think about it, in a shoebox. And I just put them in my grandma's house, and I think she threw it away. Oh, I was in Mr. Hunt's class. And I was like, I should draw a picture. I should draw a US Army soldier. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I should just draw a picture. So I just started drawing, right? I was drawing the US soldier. And I was like, he needs a gun because he's a soldier. So they have guns. So I put some guns in his arms and stuff. And I was like, yeah, now he needs to have the, the football marks right here? The little black marks right there? I was like, yeah, he needs those. So I put that on him. And then I was like, he needs a sniper too. So I put the sniper on the back of his, had the tip showing. Just there's a gun behind him. I was like, oh, I'm done. And I was like, oh, this masterpiece, so gorgeous. Oh, magnificent, deserves to be in a freaking gallery. So I folded it up. I was like, I gotta leave it, because I left some other ones in other people's classes. I don't know why I thought this. I thought it was gonna be funny. I thought it was like, this is something. They were like, oh, who drew this? And they were like, oh, this is so hilarious. All those other teachers were like African American, so they don't really care. But the teacher that I left it in was not African American. African American, he was white. I don't want to offend anyone, but that's his name is Mr. Hunt. He was not African American. A wife, he had 2 kids. He was like, what? I think he was like 52 at the time, and he was a really good teacher. He taught science, and I really learned a lot in his class. But anyway, I left it in his class, and I went on to my 6th period class, which was gym. And I left a note on his desk, and I just left. I was like, okay, he's going to find it. If he doesn't find it, that's good. Whatever, who cares? So I went to 6th period, and we were doing exercises and stuff, and he was like, the gym teacher was like, in here or outside? And everybody's like, inside! So we played inside. I was not the guy to play sports. I was the guy that was in the corner trying to avoid the balls from hitting him, because I had some incidents with my glasses getting broken because I got hit in the face with a ball like 2 times in middle school. Oh, so I was just standing there, and I was like, watching everybody else play the games and playing football and basketball, whatever, and dodgeball, whatever they wanted to play. And the freaking security officers come in, right? I'm like, oh, somebody's in trouble. Not knowing it was me, but I felt it in my gut. In my gut here, I was like, this is something. Something's about to happen, and it ain't gonna be good. Pointed at me, and I was like, shiz. I'm finna go get in trouble. And the gym teacher was like, hey, Jared, go with them. They need you. And I was like, Instantly, I was sad. I was finna cry. And we were walking, and I had never went down to the 8th grade hall before. So all these tall kids were like freaking tall and humongous. And I was like, God, Jesus, they're freaking 20s or something. I don't know why I thought they were in their 20s. And I was like, oh God, these big people. I was like, you can't cry in front of them. So I was like, holding in my tears. And I was like, I can't cry. I cannot do this in front of the tall kids. I gotta look cool. And we went to the counselor's office. And they sat me down in the counselor's office. And I forgot her name, but she was not the the counselor's office to be in because she was very strict. You have to knock before you come in. Okay, that's how. Even though her door is open, you have to knock. If you don't knock, she is not gonna talk to you. You have to have manners, like to the top, to the max. She was like, "Listen, we found out that you left a note in Mr. Hunt's class. They didn't find any of the other notes in the other classes." So I was like, "Thank God." She was like, "Why did you draw the picture? Why did you leave it in his room on his desk?" And I was like, instantly, just start crying. Douche. I was like, it was a joke. I didn't mean it to get so, so much attention. I was just playing around. I didn't mean it. Please don't take me to jail. I thought I was going to jail. I legit thought I was going to jail. I was like, it's over. I'm done. My life is going to go down the drain. I'm going to have a record. Can't get a job working at McDonald's for the rest of my life. I was like, it's over. It's over. So I started crying, and she was like, "Why are you crying so hard?" I was like, "'Cause you're going to take me to jail. Going to jail for life." And I was like, And she was like, "No, we're not going to take you to jail, but we're going to call your mom." And then instantly, it got worse, 10 times worse. I was dying. I was like, like someone just fucking slapped me across the face with a freaking raw fish. Like it was that gruesome. It's over. I'm gonna die. In jail. Get butt raped. I don't know. Who joined my Discord? And she was like, "No, we're gonna call your mom." And when they called my mom, they said, "We have your son here in the counsel's office because he drew an inappropriate picture and left it on his teacher's desk, and the teacher is worried for his life." Pause. I'm in middle school. I'm only about, 12 or 13 at the time, or 11, and he's about 50-something. And yeah, worried a 11, 12, or 13-year-old kid is going to shoot you. Maybe because I'm African-American, he thought I was going to shoot him or kill him. But I'm the opposite of it. I am the opposite of all those stereotypes. So I don't do none of that. He was worried for his life, blah, 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 blah. Here's your son. Talk to him. Tell him that he shouldn't do that again. You should punish him. Tell him that you're going to put him on punishment or whatever. So he handed me the phone. I am trying to catch my breath. I'm just dead. I'm just gone. She was like, "Shit, stop." She was at work, so she was like, "Stop crying, you piece of shit. Stop crying, you piece. Shut up. Shut up. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Now, you better stop doing that stupid ass shit." And I was like, Ma's talking to me rough. I'd never been rough talked before. I was shocked. So I was like, "Okay. When I get home, we're going to talk more about this. But you better be quiet. You better straighten your face now. Wipe your face. Wipe your face." Because I was a freaking 6th grader. Don't judge me. And I handed it back to her, and I wiped my face at the time. I'm done crying. And she was like, "We're going to send you back to class, but you should never do this again. You really had us worried, and we don't know what to do." And at the point, I didn't know what that meant. I was like, "Thank God, don't take me to jail." And everybody thought I was a badass. Ha! Scratch, you thought I was a weird kid. So they did not think I was a badass. It was like, "You just fucking weird, you freaking weirdo." But turns out everybody in the 8th grade hall saw me walk down the hall of shame, to 8th period with tears coming down. They were like, "That guy's crying. We must tell everybody." And within the next day, everybody knew I cried like little office. And yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened to me when I drew that inappropriate picture on my freaking 6th grader's teacher's desk. And if you like this video, I will do more about it. I will do more stories about my life, because I love making stories about my life. And I always want to be on Comedy Central, this what happened, this isn't happening, So I always want to be on that. So yeah, no, put me on that, Comedy Central. I'm not funny, but I'm just 16 with a dream. So, you should just catch me some slack. So anyway, if you like this video, leave a like. If you did, leave a dislike. Don't care. Subscribe. Spread my channel to the entire world if you could. And yeah, I see you guys later. Peace!